Praise be to God, no matter your condition.
There is something interesting happening with Asake's sound right now, and worship might be one of the clearest examples of it. When Asake first performed this record during his Red Bull Symphonic set, it already felt bigger than a regular release. Now with DJ Snake officially on it, the song comes across as a very intentional fusion of cultures, sounds, and emotions. Let's get into it. First, the foundation of this record is pure Afrobeats. You can hear it immediately. The pom-pom drum pattern drives the rhythm, the shakira adds that textured bounce, and then the high-life guitar comes in to give it that smooth, flowing feel. The horns sit in the background and quietly elevate the entire sound. This is familiar territory for Asake, but it is also where he is most effective. He understands how to make music that feels rooted without sounding repetitive. Now, where the song really starts to expand is in DJ Snake's contribution. He does not come in aggressively. Instead, he builds atmosphere. You hear soft parts filling up the background, creating a more spiritual and reflective mood. Then there are those high-pitched solids, very subtle, but they give the record a slight EDM edge. It is not overwhelming. It is controlled. And that is what makes it work. This is not Afrobeats trying to become EDM. It is Afrobeats being enhanced by it. Then we get into the message of the song, and this is where worship really connects. The song is built around gratitude, faith, and self-belief. Asake is not trying to tell a complicated story here. Instead, he is reinforcing a mindset. A mindset that says no matter your situation, stay grounded. Trust your journey. Accept loss as part of growth. And most importantly, keep your faith intact. What stands out is how calm and assured he sounds delivering this message. There is no desperation in his tone. It feels like someone who has already gone through the process and is now speaking from a place of understanding. That is why this song naturally sits beside records like Lonely at the Top and Otea Otea. These are some of Asake's more emotionally aware songs, where he leans into reflection instead of just energy. But what makes worship different is that it does not lose its rhythm while doing that. You can still move to it. You can still feel the groove. But at the same time, there is something deeper sitting underneath the surface. That balance is not easy to achieve. And then there is the bigger picture. This collaboration feels very intentional. Asake brings the cultural depth, the identity, the rooted sound. DJ Snake brings the global structure, the atmosphere, the ability to make the song travel beyond its immediate environment. What you get in the end is a record that feels both local and global at the same time. It is spiritual, but it is also accessible. It is reflective, but it still moves. And that is what makes worship stand out. This is not just a collaboration for the sake of it. It is a proper blend of two different worlds coming together and actually making sense. So when you listen to this song, do not just hear the beat. Pay attention to how it is layered. Pay attention to the feeling it carries. Because that is really where the strength of worship lies. And that is my take on Asake and DJ Snake's worship. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you like, subscribe, and stay locked in for more reviews. I will catch you in the next one.
Praise be to God, no matter your condition.